What happened in Ohio with the little boy just 2 years old, who unfortunately shot his mother, this is a scientific proof. Well, how do we, let's say, on a symbolic level, because it's also an important symbol, as well as a real and scientific fact, but how do we interpret it? That is, the extraterrestrial who sees this says, how? This means? It means that God has taken away the feeling in the animal primate that reigns on this planet. God has eradicated the feeling of the instinct to preserve life and has let the instinct to extinguish life prevail. Because humanity has reached rock bottom. When a child picks up a gun for fun and shoots his pregnant mother because his murderous criminal father leaves the guns around, it means that the American society, the European society, the rich West, the whole of human society, including the poor, we do not want to live. So, dear Marco, we no longer speak in conferences of the punishment of God. Because God no longer wants to punish man, because there is no need. Man will die of his own accord. Instead, God must work the miracle of mercy for some. So speak no more. And then, as the message of Fatima said, there will be a great chastisement from God. God has already given the chastisement without any of you being aware of it. He's allowing the extinction of the human race with his science. He's allowing it. So we should not say to God in our prayers, bring the apocalypse, do this, but save the good souls, the children, from the extinction that man is causing. We pray, Lord, be merciful, not do justice. But what need is there for justice if in a few years we are all dead because we have committed suicide? We are not all dead because God sent the asteroid. What need is there for the asteroid if we are committing suicide? If anything, God should remove the bullets and stop the hand. But God said, look, I'll save myself an asteroid. I'll spare myself a global blackout. I will spare myself a dozen tsunamis. Little people, I have to ruin nature. If I make a tsunami, a lot of fish will die one day. I save myself an earthquake in which even animals will die. They do it all by themselves. They become extinct. The ocean remains calm. The mountains remain calm. And man commits mass suicide with these things and a nuclear war, and they purify the planet by their own means, and so will be wiped out. So in the end, the great chastiser of a man, who was it? Man. This is the answer to your question. Our spaceships are ready to take about 10 million people and about 500 or 600 million children. That is everyone in the world, even the starving. I'm told they will save them all at the time. And so no one will be able to say, but this unfortunate child, no, they will be saved, all of them. That's a good news, isn't it?